Well, we have some breaking Bravo news. A little shakeup in Vanderpump world.
Yes, it's a revamp, if you'd say.
A revamp
of Vanderpump. So no Ariana, no Tom Sandoval.
Out.
Yep.
Scheana, goodbye. Lala.
Gone.
Gone with the wind.
Yes, Lisa Vanderpump will be the only OG.
Yep. Bravo has officially announced season 12 will return some point next year, we think. But yes, with an all-new cast of servers, I guess you could say. But yeah, all new crew.
I truly think it's about time. You know, they're 12 seasons in. We know these characters for so long. We know their stories. It's like there's only so much that can play out. I think they need the breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I don't think we were expecting like this news to come out today, but when it came out, I don't think anyone was really surprised. They did 11 seasons with the original cast, and I think this gives them an opportunity to do an additional 11 seasons with a new cast, because if they still had the OGs, I don't think they'd be doing 12 more seasons.
The one thing, though, they definitely need is like the right chemistry and formula of the cast that they have. Look at Jersey Shore, for example, right? No one thought that they were going to go as far and be as popular as they are, and then now they have that reboot. So hopefully Lisa can get the right mix with the new cast to get people, because there's so many reality shows, but how many do well?
And it sounds like they've already been working at SUR, like they already have their little circle there. So, but it's like obviously they're handpicked.
They already have all the drama.
Yeah, there's the hookups, there's the drama, there's the cheating and the whatnot.
I will say, working in a restaurant is like its own little high school.
It's so funny. I wonder how old they are.
Yes.
We don't know any information yet about the new cast members, but they are going to be starting to shoot in the new year, I believe. Yes. Yeah, so this news obviously comes after they did a season post-Sandoval.
And there were too many stipulations for different cast members.
Yes. Obviously, Raquel didn't return, which I think really hurt them, because even though she was the main villain, like if she returned and shot with Ariana or Tom, like that would have...
Well, that's what we'd all tune in for.
That's what we were all waiting for, but obviously that didn't happen. And Ariana apparently wouldn't shoot with Tom, which caused drama, I think, within the cast members, because people were mad that Ariana wouldn't shoot with Tom, but yet signed up to do the show, which I get.
Exactly. Like if you sign up, it's under like the terms of like you need to work with every one of the cast members. Then it's too produced. Then it's not, I mean, we all know reality TV isn't completely real, but when there's stipulations like that, then it truly isn't. And there's so much production in it. It's like, whoa.
I think they thought post-Sandoval it would have blown up, but it didn't the way I think they expected, probably because of the Rachel thing and Ariana and Tom not shooting together.
So time for some fresh meat.
Time for some fresh meat in SUR.
And I think this is also good for people that weren't watching 11 years ago. Do you know what I mean? And so...
because they can get a whole new audience.
Exactly. So, you know, I never watched from the beginning. And so I feel like I will tune in for the fresh faces and new storylines and everything.
And also it seemed like the cast members that were still on the show don't even have friendships, let alone relationships anymore. Like Lala was on Watch What Happens Live the other week. She said... her and Ariana have no communication. She said there would never be a reconciliation between her and Ariana. She said her and Tom Schwartz talk here and there, not really Sandoval. Yeah. So it sounds like they all are just, whether it's like some go their different ways, and you know, they all have, a lot of them are married and have children. Yeah. So,
and it's not as fun too, like even the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills right now, when they started filming the first episode of season 14, a lot of them said, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. I haven't seen you since like last shooting. So then you know it's not really real. They're only getting together to shoot, and they're not actually real friends.
They're cast members, not friends.
Exactly. So at least this new set, hopefully they're all working together. They're friends, frenemies, enemies, but give us something new.
Yeah. I think original Vanderpump fans will be more excited to watch this next season with a whole new cast rather than continuing these like faded storylines. Yeah. I wonder what James Kennedy's going to do. Actually, I will miss James Kennedy.
Well, he's
100%.
Well, then you just need to head to Vegas and watch him spinning. We saw him in Vegas, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, he was playing,
there,
but we didn't. Yeah.
But James Kennedy really did have the best one-liners.
Crocodile tears, pussy.
You're a worm with a mustache. I'm going to get sent for a timeout. I get a spank bottom, Andy, at lunchtime. Lisa, I get a spank bottom, all right?
I feel like he like thinks of these in bed and then writes them down and like has them.
I mean,
like,
whatever
ready
works.
to go.
Also, a bunch of the OG Vanderpump stars went over to the Valley, which is kind of that.
The old person.
Yeah, the old person Vanderpump Rules. So maybe more of them will go to that?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, why not?
Who would you want from the original cast to still see on TV?
See, I wouldn't even say any of them.
Like Ariana, do you care?
No, I think because we got
Katie?
I think we got spammed with Ariana after Sandoval that it was
Yes.
just like she was everywhere. She went on that, revenge
tour.
She literally was everywhere.
Like, I don't care to see Tom Sandoval. Tom Schwartz, I've never really hated that much.
No, I didn't either.
I could see him on the Valley.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think anyone needs to see Sandoval.
I would
again.
love to see Stassi back on something. People loved Stassi.
Yeah, she had her own controversy.
Or maybe they'll do more of a family show with like Lala has 2 kids, Scheana's got a kid, Kristen Dowdy's now pregnant. They should do a Vanderpump family like reunion.
Vander baby pump.
Vander babies.
Bump.
Yeah, Vanderbumps.
Vanderbumps. Ha!
Get it?
But that's not the only thing happening in the Vanderpump world. Schwartz and Sandy's is no more.
Yes, they announced this yesterday. Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz's restaurant is officially closing only after 2 years. They said it's one of the hardest decisions they've ever had to make.
But I think they kind of had to make it. I think after
It was-
this Scandival, we saw a little bit that they weren't doing well.
No.
And Schwartz was pissed.
And-
I kind of thought that after everything died down that people might start going there again just because of,
Yeah.
like it looked nice. I can't say I've ever been, but...
I just want to try the goat cheese balls at Sir. That's what apparently is the best.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see the reactions coming out
From them. And then Kristen Dowdy just announced she's expecting with her fiance. So she was on the Valley, an OG Vanderpump star. Now
And she spoke about that they were trying.
On the show?
But the poor girl...
I know.
She finally gets pregnant and all this news comes out on the same day. And this is probably the last thing people are talking
The
about.
Vanderpump
But we aren't talking about it.
the Vanderpump headlines quickly turned from Kristen to the new show.
Sorry, Kristen.
Vanderpump season 12, we're ready.